Good morning. Welcome to Friday. Hope you're off to a nice start this Friday morning. Temperature-wise, we're starting off on the warm side as we have been all week long. In the 60s and 70s, 75 in the Duke City, 68 in Alamogordo, and mainly in the low to mid-60s back across the northwest too. And the dew points are in the 50s and 60s as well. So it is feeling quite muggy out. This is how we measure the amount of humidity in the atmosphere, or the moisture in the atmosphere. And when we're in the 50s and 60s, it feels quite humid and even a little bit on the sticky side. With the moisture around, we're seeing a little bit of activity, not too much. Some heavier showers up in the northeast. These showers are producing some brief heavy rainfall. Also gusty winds up to 45 miles per hour. Back across the central part of the state, we did see some spotty light rain earlier over near Mountain Air and Moriarty, but that activity is really drying out, and still seeing a little lingering cloud cover, but the sun is starting to come out, and it's going to be a beautiful start to this Friday, and still pretty nice this afternoon if you don't mind the heat and humidity. High pressure, let's talk about that. That has been sitting over us all week long. It is finally starting to move to the west, and as it does so, that means we will get into more of a northeasterly flow today, bringing a chance for some spot showers and storms, mainly in the northern and central mountain chains this afternoon, and perhaps in the southwest. The eastern plains staying a little bit more dry this afternoon. Then going into the weekend, we really dry things out, heating things up, but things do get better going into next week. High pressure moves to the west. The monsoon flow starts to return, bringing us a much better chance for some showers, mainly Wednesday and Thursday. For the northwest this afternoon, dry and hot with highs in the triple digits in Cortez and Farmington. Going into next week, we'll see the chance for a few spot storms return back into the forecast. In the southwest, we're topping out in the 90s this afternoon with a chance for a few thunderstorms with partly cloudy skies. In the southeast, partly cloudy, just a small chance for a few spot storms. Expect highs mainly in the mid-90s, not quite as hot with more moisture around. The 7-day forecast shows triple digits for Sunday and Monday, really heating things back up, with a chance for spot storms moving back into the forecast next week. In the northeast, we're topping out in the 80s and 90s with scattered thunderstorms expected this afternoon. Scattered storms in the northern mountains too, with highs in the 80s and 90s. Your Santa Fe extended forecast shows a chance for spot storms each afternoon with highs in the low to mid 90s, so still staying hot. In the east mountains, topping out in the upper 80s and low 90s. Could see some isolated rain there. And in the metro area, a chance for a few spot showers this afternoon with highs in the middle and upper 90s. Still a little above average. It stays hot as we go into the weekend. Next week, Wednesday and Thursday, cooler with a better chance for rain.